Johnny Duff here. I'm on the Gotway MCM4 and I'm doing the Dunkin Donuts ride. Just to see how it does, but I need to stop and look at the app because I'm getting a beep at 13 miles an hour, so I need to figure out why that is. So last night we had the wheels out. We actually went down to Naples and parked a good distance from the beach and rode the wheels up to the beach to watch the New Year's Eve fireworks. Wasn't bad. It was kind of annoying though. The you know, the crowds are never fun. But yeah, it was different. You can hear the beeping going on, and I'm doing like 13 something. So I'm gonna pull over at the sidewalk up here and figure out what the deal is. Alright, I just did the close first alarm, close second alarm thing. I thought I did that before, but I don't know. Maybe when I was messing with it for Cindy, I turned that back on. So let's see if that makes a difference. Okay, I'm now doing 14.5 and it's not beeping anymore, so I guess that was it. It's weird. There's obviously a lot of differences riding the MCM4. A lot of wind here. Hopefully the windscreen's doing its job. Obviously there's a lot of difference riding the MCM4 versus the M Super. It feels a lot different. It's significantly smaller. It's only a 14-inch wheel versus an 18. Smaller pedals. But I also noticed a difference. This is the HS version, the high-speed version. And I noticed a difference in the way the power is delivered. You know, like when I was cruising like 14.5 there, you kind of feel like you're going like this. It's not like one smooth, continuous power surge. So this is a 10-mile ride, so it's going to be interesting to see how this feels over the length of the ride. And my right knee is still killing me. Probably not the best day to do this, but what the heck, it's New Year's Day, gotta do something, right? Those sidewalk ramps do not feel good on my knee at all. Look up what way is supposed to be definitively front on the MCM4. I know you can ride an electric unicycle both directions, but I'm curious, like, what is supposed to be the front on this? Because when I have the buttons, the power button to my right, you have a more of a downward tilt to the pedals. I've just turned it around, now I have the buttons to my left. So I feel like I'm tilting back a little bit, but I don't feel as much of that surging, so it's weird. Yeah, I don't like it this way because it just feels like I'm on a constant mild tilt back, so that's not comfortable either. But I don't feel as much surging this way. It's weird. I probably just need to do the pedal leveling adjustment, which I have not done on this wheel, so that's something I'll do later. I'm only like between 2 and 3 miles in, and my feet already hurt, so it's going to be a long 10 miles, I can tell you. So I pushed it back there a little bit just to see kind of speed I can get out of it, and I touched 18 and then I got the beep. So right 18-ish is about where you're going to go. No tilt back, but it started to beep there. Cruising at right around 15. Feels all right, but like I said, the way the power is delivered in this it's not smooth. Let's just put it that way. It feels very herky-jerky. I would say out of all my wheels, I mean, this is just above the training wheel as far as the way that it feels, the way the power is delivered. The 9-bot, the InMotion, and the M Super all feel much better in that regard. I just took a glance at the Gotway app, and the temperature on the wheels is higher than I would expect. It said 51.8, 51.9 degrees Celsius. My M Super never gets out of the 40s, low 40s normally actually. So again, not great. I'm gonna slow down. Maybe 15 is just too fast to keep cruising for 10 miles in this thing. It's not particularly warm outside. It's low 70s right now, so I wouldn't think ambient temperature would be a problem. I had to stop. My right foot is screaming. Oh my goodness. These pedals are kind of similar to the 9-bot 1 stock pedals. And actually I got them wet last night, and I can confirm that just like in the 9-bot 1, they're slippery when wet, so be forewarned. I want to put grip tape on them. Yeah, you can see right here, 51.9 degrees Celsius. It seems awful warm to me. It's yellow according to that meter, but that's the warmest I've ever seen a bot get in my experience. And we're at 80% battery. Alright, rolling again. I don't think I'm even halfway yet. I've backed it down to more like a 9-bot 1 speed, just to make sure I don't overheat it. Going like between 13 and 14. Right over here is the church that Cindy and I went to for Christmas Eve service. It's very nice. Nice church. Temp's still going up, 52.2. To be fair, I haven't really ridden this wheel with the Gotway app really monitoring things, so that might be normal, but it seems high to me. That's weird. When I first brought the app up, it said 34.7 Celsius. Now it's just popped back up to 52.3. So, yeah, of course, this app is garbage, but I still believe the wheel is running rather hot. Readjusting my feet again. At least currently, the pain isn't too bad, so maybe I found the sweet spot on the pedals. All right, time to cross Immokalee Road, my favorite thing. Made it. Yay. Heritage Bay. Just keeps inching up. 52.6. 52.7. I'm gonna have to look it up when I get home, but I can't imagine that this is a good operating range for a wheel. That's hot. That's real hot. I mean, despite what that temperature gauge says, I mean, the wheel feels like it's riding normally, I guess. I don't know. I still have the surging, but it appears to just be a normal thing. Okay, about a mile from Dunkin Donuts. And I'm very glad that that's the case. This part sucks. Big time. No shoulder. And there, Cindy just passed me. She's picking me up at Dunkin Donuts. I'm just trying to avoid debris in the road here. There's quite a bit of it. Okay, we've now reached 53 degrees Celsius for the internal wheel temperature. When you go over like bumps and ridges in the sidewalk and stuff, I mean, it's kind of rattles a little bit. vibration kind of carries on. Again, more so than my other wheels, short of the training wheel. The training wheel kind of rattles and carries on, but out of my other wheels, this one probably is the second biggest rattler. Alright, I'm in the home stretch. Yeah, it's been an interesting ride. It did not increase my opinion of the MCM4. Let's put it that way. I'll add some more commentary later. Yeah. Elsa and Sadie and Cindy are here. Say hello.
Hello.
Let me take my helmet off.
I'll wait till you. Yeah. Girls, you want to take a little walk?
Okay, we're here. We're walking. Alright, so we're back at the house. Got my coffee. Actually, let me go get my coffee. So, my feedback after riding the Gotway MCM4 10 miles to Dunkin Donuts. If I was to rank my wheels as far as comfort in riding, it would go M Super, 9-bot, and the InMotion V5F probably 2 and 2A, very close. Then the MCM4, and then the training wheel. So someone with my size feet, it just wasn't that comfortable. The way that the power is applied, how you have this surging feeling the majority of the time you're riding it, that's not really a good feeling. Don't like it that much. Obviously it does have top end power. Like I said, I got up to 18 miles an hour at one point. I like the fact that what do I like the fact of? I like the fact that it has a decent battery in there, 520 watt-hour battery. That was cool. I like the lights at night. This is really cool to ride at night. It's the coolest of all my wheels to ride at night. But like I said, the fact that it ran so hot, the surging, the pedals for my feet, my feet were killing me. Doing 10 miles was rough. So overall, out of my, let's see how many, out of my current wheel, my current wheel collection, I would probably just rate this above the training wheel as far as favorites on my list. You know, it's fun, but it's fun maybe in short bursts, I should say. Definitely would not want to have this as my primary wheel. So anyways, let me edit this together and see how it goes. Today's New Year's Day, so I hope you had a happy and safe New Year's Eve celebration, and I hope 2017 is your best year yet. Till next time, Duffman out.